Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Moon, Serena here, and me, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray here. And today we're going to talk about what we like about, Deke Sailor Moon. Since there's always folks to talk about what they do not like about it, or why we like it. Well, first off, the songs. I mean, nowhere else are you going to hear those songs. Now, I am aware that Toei did make some really good songs for the Viz one and many other ones out there. But at the end of the day, you're not going to hear, any of those cool songs anywhere else. Well, I'm not saying that the songs for the Viz one aren't cool or not good, because they are. But I'm saying the Deke one has some songs that only belong to it. And that really, truly only seems to be the only thing that some Sailor Moon followers can say that is good about the Deke Glee Sailor Moon, because they spend so much time bitching and ranting about what's not good about it. The sagas, the tales. I know they'll have you I know that you folks don't like the sagas and tales, but they still are told the same way. I mean, me learning that I'm Sailor Moon, that still happens. No need of what was shifted or not. Me getting into riles with Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray here still happens, even if it was shifted or what we were riling about. So at the end of the day, there's still a lot of good that comes out of it. I mean, yeah, Molly and Nephrite saga, that still plays out mostly all the same way, or all the same way. No need of what was said was shifted or something. So yeah, the sagas and tales are still there. Rini still shows up how she shows up, even if the gun is skimmed it out, even if the gun's cut out or not. So everything still happens the way it happens. Another thing, I guess, why I like the Deke Sailor Moon is that they make it a more outstanding over good doer show. Well, I am a over good doer because I do got might. But they make it feel outstanding, with their own song. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, Sailor Moon. I would say with you, Serena, that the Sailor Moon song that Deke came up with, might not be the beloved song of everyone in the Sailor Moon followership, but at the end of the day, I still think that it is and sorry that I keep on shifting the web shooter around, the Y speaker around, but it is still a beloved Sailor Moon song. I mean, a lot of folks are going to say that the Toei song is a beloved one, and need be for a lot of folks in the Sailor Moon followership. It is. But it's a good song. I mean, that, I don't know, Wow Brian, I guess, has the ownership and double right to that song now. But it was a cool song, and a lot of folks did like it, and I like it too. Alright, so it might not be the song that Toei came up with for Sailor Moon, but still a good song. Friendship, forgiveness, learning how to be strong, being frightened but still being bold. Those are life classes that you can learn from our show. I know a lot of folks like to, shame our show for teaching life classes, what the sailor says, and a lot of folks shame that. or make fun of it. But yeah, what you can learn from Sailor Moon, those are good life classes that anyone can learn in life. So, yeah, that's another grounds to why I like Sailor Moon, why I like the Deke Glee Sailor Moon, or should we call it Wild Brian Sailor Moon, since they now own Deke now. So anyway, those are all the grounds to why I like, or why we like, the Deke Glee Sailor Moon. It might not be your grounds for liking it. And if you still don't like it after all that, well, okay, not everyone's going to like every single the same things. I get it. But I'm just telling you why we like the Deke Glee Sailor Moon. Yes, it's true. It might not be the beloved Sailor Moon of everyone in the Sailor Moon followership. You're right, Sailor Mars. You're right, Sailor Red World. You're right, Ray. At the end of the day, Deke Sailor Moon might not be the beloved of all the English takes of Sailor Moon there is, and there's mostly only like 3. Well, there could be a 4th one out there. But anyway, at the end of the day, I'm just giving you my thoughts on some of the grounds to why we like the Deke Glee Sailor Moon. And I know this film isn't going to be beloved by everyone in the Sailor Moon followership, so what? So tell me what you think about the Deke Glee Sailor Moon. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Well, we like it, though. Don't forget to give a like, share, and playlist this film. And we'll see you later.